Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Reverse Two of Swords. The reverse Two of Swords indicates an inability or refusal to make a decision, as well as confusion and disorientation. It reflects a state where choices feel impossible due to fear of making a mistake or a lack of information. The card can signify being confronted with a reality you've been avoiding, or an escalation of conflict that can no longer be ignored. It warns against procrastinating or ignoring pressing issues. The reverse Two of Swords calls for breaking out of stagnation, even if it requires courage and accepting risk. The situation demands honesty with yourself and a willingness to embrace change to relieve tension and gain clarity. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of success, progress, and forward-thinking planning. It symbolizes a moment when your efforts are starting to bear fruit, and you can see the first results of what you have done earlier. This card indicates a period when you have already made a choice and started moving in a certain direction, and now you need to wait for the results to unfold. The Three of Wands suggests that you are in the process of expanding your horizons and preparing for the next big step. When this card appears in your reading, it reminds you that your efforts have not been in vain and that the future will unfold in your favor. It is a card of growth, development, and expansion, where there will be many more opportunities to reach new heights. You may already be on the path to realizing your ambitions and can now observe how your plans begin to materialize. The Three of Wands encourages you to keep looking forward with confidence and readiness for new challenges, without stopping at what you've already achieved. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Devil. The Devil is a card of temptation, addictions, and attachments that limit your freedom. It symbolizes that in your life there may be hidden or obvious dependencies, whether on people, things, or your own habits. This card indicates times when you become a slave to your desires, fears, or doubts, losing the ability to control your actions and emotions. The Devil may also point to being trapped by your own illusions and habits. These attachments can be harmful, but it is important to remember that at any moment, you can free yourself. The card teaches that you need to acknowledge your dependencies and begin working on them, not being afraid to face your weaknesses and transform them into sources of strength. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Reversed Ace of Cups. The reversed Ace of Cups may indicate blocked or suppressed emotions, difficulties in expressing feelings, and a lack of harmony in life. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are closed off to love, not allowing yourself to experience deep emotions, or experiencing emotional stagnation. You may be struggling with self-expression, feeling as though your emotions have no outlet, leading to inner discomfort. The reversed Ace of Cups can also indicate the need to address emotional isolation, to be more open to relationships and the expression of feelings. Sometimes this card points to experiences related to heartbreak or emotional trauma, where the heart is closed off to new love or happiness. In this position, it urges you to focus on your emotional blockages and begin the healing process to reconnect with yourself and others. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of movement, ambition, and exciting adventures. It represents a passionate, energetic person who is ready to take action and seek new opportunities. The Knight of Wands moves forward with confidence, full of enthusiasm and determination to overcome any obstacles in his path. This card brings an impulse for bold initiatives, especially in areas of life that require energy, determination, and the drive to succeed. The The Knight of Wands embodies impulsiveness and passion, unafraid to take risks and forging ahead despite difficulties. When this card appears in your reading, it suggests that it's time for active action. You need to move quickly, without spending too much time on contemplation, and use all your energy to reach your goal. It's a period when you are full of vigor and confidence, moving toward new opportunities. The Knight of Wands reminds you of the importance of courage and the willingness to take risks if you want to achieve success in something important. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card. Reversed Page of Pentacles. The reversed Page of Pentacles warns of a lack of focus on material goals, a shortage of ambition, or a disinterest in learning. In this position, the card may indicate a person who is unwilling to invest time and effort into developing their skills or projects. They may be prone to taking things lightly, avoiding serious commitments, or procrastinating on financial matters. The reversed Page of Pentacles can also signify that your efforts toward learning or personal growth are not yielding desired results due to a lack of patience or seriousness. It may be time to reassess your motivation and willingness to commit to long-term work, and to be more attentive to your goals. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card. Reversed Ten of Pentacles. The reversed Ten of Pentacles may indicate problems in family dynamics, financial struggles, or a disruption of the stability you have built. It could signal losses or failures in business, difficulties related to inheritance, or issues surrounding long-term security. This card warns of possible discord in family relationships, conflicts that may affect your financial situation, or the creation of a solid foundation for future generations. The reversed 10% of Pentacles may also be a sign that your efforts toward achieving stability are not yielding the desired results, and you need to reconsider your approach or the values you prioritize. It may be time to shift focus from material wealth and start investing in personal relationships and spiritual growth. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card. Reversed Three of Swords. The reversed Three of Swords may indicate a period when emotional pain is still present, but is beginning to fade. It's a moment when you start to let go of past hurts, or realize that wounds can heal. However, despite the lessening of fear and pain, the card may suggest suppression of emotions or an unfinished healing process. You may not be fully ready to let go of what causes you pain, and still carry the weight of the past inside you. It warns against the risk of not completing emotional healing, which may slow down your recovery. It's important to realize that true healing requires fully going through the process, not avoiding it. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card. Reversed Four of Pentacles. The reversed Four of Pentacles suggests fear of loss, excessive attachment to material things, or an unbalanced approach to money. In this position, the card warns of potential financial difficulties, excessive rigidity regarding money or property, and the fact that holding on too tightly can lead to loss. The reversed Four of Pentacles may indicate that you have been overly focused on accumulation or material wealth, neglecting other areas of life such as emotional or spiritual growth. It may be a call to release material attachments, shift your priorities, and learn to trust life without the fear of losing what you already have. The card could also signal a need to reassess your financial strategy, or make a decision to let go of what no longer serves you. Zodiac sign, Capricorn, your card. Reversed King of Swords. The reversed King of Swords can indicate abuse of power, injustice, or manipulation. He represents someone who uses their intellect and authority harmfully, perhaps to achieve personal goals without regard for others' needs. It can also be a warning about rigidity, dogmatism, or emotional coldness that hinders harmony in relationships. The card advises caution in your words and actions, avoiding excessive criticism and despotism. It reminds you that true strength and authority are based on honesty, fairness, and respect for others. The reversed King of Swords may signal that you need to reassess your behavior or environment to avoid conflicts and misunderstandings. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Eight of Swords. The reversed Eight of Swords symbolizes liberation from restrictions, freedom from a sense of helplessness, and overcoming obstacles. In this position, the card indicates a period when someone finally finds a way out of a difficult situation or resolves problems that seemed impossible to solve. It may mark a time of gaining inner freedom, when you realize that you have been placing barriers on yourself, and now you are able to free yourself from them. The reversed Eight of Swords speaks of the limitations that once held you captive losing their power, and you can now move forward with renewed strength and determination. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of fresh emotions, new beginnings, and creative exploration. It represents a person who is open to new feelings and opportunities, ready to embrace the world with a pure heart and without prejudice. In the upright position, this card signals a time to begin a new project related to art, creativity, and also points to the potential for new emotions, such as romantic interest or friendship. The Page of Cups encourages you to be more open to expressing your feelings, not to fear being sincere and vulnerable. This card may also point to the emergence of new ideas, inspiration, and creative solutions. Someone may enter your life, bringing a fresh wave of emotions and openness. The Page of Cups is a symbol that you are open to new experiences and are capable of viewing the world with curiosity and an open heart.